Hello and welcome back to Oliver Toile, and in this video we are looking at the second part of Unit 15, and the video is about past modals. So let's get started.
Can you see the girl behind me? She hadn't come to the dentist for 6 years. She should have come much earlier. She has so many problems. She needs 12 fillings. I would have come to see Dr. Lowenstein at least twice a year. She also started smoking again. She shouldn't have done that. It's terrible for dental hygiene. And she drinks wine every day. She should have been more responsible. She needs to see the hygienist 3 times this week. She said she was scared of coming here. Personally, I'd have faced my fear. My teeth are very important to me. What would you have done?
So past modals using would and should can be used to express regret. So for example, I shouldn't have eaten so much pizza. This person ate too much pizza and now they regret the decision. So he says, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have eaten so much pizza. Past modals can also be used to talk about past events hypothetically. So we could say, I wouldn't have driven during rush hour. And they can also be used to give advice about the past. For example, you shouldn't have drunk coffee at night. Okay? So how do we structure a past modal? Well, the formula is we have the subject, then the modal, then have, and then a past participle. So I should have listened. Okay? I should have listened. That's a past modal structure. So if we choose the modal should, it expresses regret if the subject is I. I should have studied more. But it's used to give advice if the subject isn't I. You should have gotten there earlier, okay? This is advice, but this one above is a regret. And when we use would, it's used to give advice with personal opinion. And this can only be used with I in the subject position. So I would have taken a different route. Okay? So let's decide which modal. Okay, so in this picture we have a little boy. It looks like he's broken something in the house, and the mother is talking to him. We have you blank have been more careful. Okay, so it's going to be either would or should. So it can't be would, because we can only use would if the subject is I. Okay? The subject is you. So we need to say you should have been more careful. Okay? So this is advice about something that happened in the past. So now let's look at questions with past modals. So as usual, we can use our quasi structure. We have our question word, what, and then in the auxiliary position, you might have guessed, we use one of our modals. In this example, we've used would. The subject, you. The verb in its past participle form, done. And something extra, differently. Okay, and we're just missing one thing, have. And have comes before the past participle. So the question is, what would you have done differently? And a suitable answer, I would have gone to a different party. So now let's decide what a suitable question is for this sentence. You should have gone to a Spanish-speaking country. Okay, so first we need our question word, and we have Spanish-speaking country, and that is a place or a location. So we would use where. In a modal position, we've used should, so should. Where should, and then the response says you should have gone to a Spanish-speaking country. So the question, the subject must be I. And then the verb in the past participle, well, we've used gone in the example, so let's try that. Okay, where should I gone? The thing we're missing, have. Where should I have gone? You should have gone to a Spanish-speaking country. Okay, so that's everything for this video. So try the practice activity below. Thank you. Goodbye.